Hey guys, it's Childish and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to show you guys the new pet that I recently pulled and how it helped me climb from 7,300 to almost 7,700. But before we get into that though, thank you guys so much for your support. As always, I appreciate y'all clicking on this video. If you want to see more consistent Soul Strike videos down the road, you all know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course hit the notification bell so you guys know when the next video drops. So yeah guys, literally if you saw the video like less than 24 hours ago, you will notice that I finished off the video at around like 7,300 or so, 7,300, 7,350. And to my surprise, I was just talking with my community on Discord, and we're talking about all the things we could do to kind of improve our account. And one of the things that I forgot about was the new pet and the fact that this game loves to power creep, bringing in new stuff every single other week, with phenomenal skills and abilities and whatnot. So again, Fle'arth, however you call it here. This is the new fire pet that just got recently released during this new collaboration. This one's going to be bringing in looks like a little bit of a fire protection zone that's going to provide some damage over time, apply a burn debuff, and increase the fire damage by 500% as well as the fire damage received on enemies by 1,000%. So I think one of the good thing about this is that when I first noticed it, of course, as you guys might have guessed, once I put this on, I just started clearing things 1 second at a time, whatnot. I do like the fact that I have another application of burn, so that I have that consistency kind of going on. But yeah, the damage improvement, without question, was quite a substantial jump. And like I said, I was just sitting there, not really knowing what I was kind of doing with my setup, like as far as like the things I need to put. I'm just like, I probably just hit like a a glass window or whatever like that, and just gotta wait a little bit. But this, like, it's a good. This particular update is a great reminder for the new and up and coming players out there how strong pets are. And when I get the opportunity to get myself up there so that I can obtain the Corrales, run, because I don't have the Steel 13 Steels of Records, and you need so much resources. I'm going to be looking to get the Yin Yang and even see, even another improvement here. That being said, though, pets are outrageously strong, and when you guys do get the opportunity, make sure that you do get this double up swap, because you have no idea how much of a damage improvement. I don't even remember. I think it was almost like 1,000 or 1,500. Like level boost when we had the double pet. It was actually really disgusting here. Gosh, I'm a boss. I'm able to like talk to you and actually get this little star combo. I always mess it up, but apparently I was able to do it now. So yeah, similar to what we did in the previous video featuring Roy Mustang, we're gonna do the same thing here. I just kind of want to show you guys the original setup and just kind of the damage improvement that I made here. So as you guys might have guessed, prior to this one here, we did have Salion, and Salion still is a phenomenal unit. I actually need to probably go back and forth and see which one is going to be at the bonus, because I really do like, instead of having every throw, so it's just having a straight raw chance of, having, added benefits and whatnot here. But obviously when we take a look at the straight benefits this one brings versus what the other one brings, it's quite a bit of a difference here. So again, let's go ahead and go back into the training center. Again, I'm not going to make things, I'm not going to try to min-max or optimize or anything like that. We're going to summon it, we're going to do it, and we're going to let it auto, and then we're just going to take out the pet and bring it back here. So again, we're not really going to see too much love here. The fire killing for me is the one that does a crazy amount of damage. And of course, I know you guys are probably like, well, shoot, Childish, you just tested out, Roy Mustang. Why isn't he back in there? I just went back to my original setup prior to making this video so you guys can see, because I did not use Roy to climb those 300 levels. I literally just switched the pet out to make that adjustment here. So again, 2/3 of the damage coming from the pet is actually pretty disgusting. So you guys saw those numbers, yeah? Let's go ahead now and make that switch once again. So let's take this one now. Let's bring this one in, and we're going to go back into that training center so you guys can see the changes that were made here. Some of the same conquer level was just starting, and now let's go ahead and bring this in here. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at the changes there. Like Fle'arth actually keeps up with the fire killing here. I'm trying to see. I forgot what the actual damage numbers were. I think it was in the T's, 190 T or something like that here. But let's take a look to see what it finished off here. Can I click on this one? Here we go. So I think we finished off in the T's, and then this one here, not only amplified its damage, but its damage was really high, but it also amplified everybody else's damage. So let's take a look. I'm going to take a look at this. Maybe I get like a screenshot of it from the original one to show, but yeah, without question, guys, this particular unit is putting out some numbers, and this is obviously why it works so good. Now that being said, though, like I said, I've had some people that have gone back and forth with various testing, given different setups here, and they have seen some success in that. But I think it's kind of hard for me to deny the fact that my current setup right now is probably going to be the best one I can until, like I said, I can get Steel 13 and do some more adjusting and whatnot here. But for those of you guys that are saving up your summons or haven't invested into your summons and whatnot, I really do encourage you to make sure that you get a copy of every single new pet that comes your way. And then if you got a specific mono element build that you're doing, take a look at this one. Check with the community and make sure that this one here is going to be the one that you want to you want to pick up here. And this is if you're going to invest into it and make sure that you save your resources for these pickup summons, because they're really, really good here. So, but yeah, man, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you guys like this content, you all know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care.